Where are we? Last time we beat up some pretty boy who was getting all the Undines to fight against us. It was pretty tough. Actually, quite a few of the fights have been pretty rough so far, because whilst you can grind yourself up to whatever level and any amount of making stuff here in this game, we haven't been doing that, and we're playing on hard mode. I'm glad that I am. Hard mode feels good. Don't think I've done anything since beating him up, so we'll pop into our workshop. And we'll find we'll get some new plans added to it. We can make ourselves a statue of Fia, a new wooden bridge, fort extension. You get these kinds of things, and heavens knows what they do until you actually check it out. So if I made this wooden bridge, we could connect Kumil to the water. Oh, I think this will be helping out the people that we just made water for, so I'll certainly want to be doing that. Detox powder. I want to make one of everything anyway, because each of them give a faith bonus, and we want to crank that faith up as high as we can to make our goddess as good as she can be. This Fia statue. Statue of the goddess. Bigger breasts than the original. It's going to take some water plants, which I'm left suspecting I'd get back at the place that we fought Pretty Boy at. But it's also using up all of my magic ore on top of that. Oh, whatever, let's bash out that wooden bridge and enjoy the event that likely comes with. I'm happy to see that they're more upfront with what gives events. In Kamidori there was a bit of guesswork, or just looking up what you had to build to get certain events. At least that's what I remember, which is not much to go on, to be honest. I've finally gone through the entire Professor Layton marathon. I gotta say, Jake, you're a madman, but goddamn, I have so much respect for what you did there. I'd have a bit more respect for what I did if I'd won there, but I had to tap out eventually. And it was an easy puzzle that I lost on as well. I just didn't stop to read what it was. Alright, I have a workshop. I shouldn't do charity work, but the practice for making this bridge should come in handy later. Good attitude to have. Don't do charity. Okay, that wasn't much of an event, unless it carries on. It does not. Maybe I'll get something if I go and visit them? No. Okay. How bizarre. Jake alternated moments of brilliance with total blind A now. After about the 12-hour mark, I was really starting to flag, and there was only so many wins I could get to carry myself back from that. Right, make detox powder, cross that off the list, make some good iron scraps. Just out of regular iron scraps, what's the ratio there? Need 3, okay, so 3 to 1, just like enhancing it in Kamidori. We can make stones into good stones, we can make wood into good wood, and later on they'll turn into great wood and magnificent wood and whatever else we have. Reinforced bow, I already have one of those. I don't really want to make it because I'm not drowning in ingredients just yet. A water well will earn us money, I like the sound of that.
Yes.
A flower garden earns us money, I definitely like the sound of that. And everything else I have made before, so it's not worth worrying about. All of this stuff though, I certainly want. If I wanted to make Fia stronger, I could get her own veteran ring, but I don't think so. I want myself that... Oh, I definitely want a barn. Right, I need some dry grasses. And I certainly want my azure nuts. Although they're easy to get, I don't think that's worth caring about, but I'll need to get myself some dirt and dry grass. Or I would, but we get an event already. The one saving grace, dare I say, of Fia is that I find her Japanese really easy to follow. Wait, formation tutorial? Oh, I was told formations might be important here. You could just slap anything anywhere in Kamidori, but what's going on here? In addition to the effects buildings normally have, certain buildings provide additional effects when arranged in formations. One thing, two things. Hey, it's like when you arrange your people in Disgaea 4 then, perhaps. Flower garden, placed in a box formation, need 4 of them placed in a square. Oh, okay, that's different from what I was thinking. We get maximum hit point, SP, and FS. Alright, so we want to make lots of flowers. Excellent. Oh, I love it when there's a bit of base building element in these games. It doesn't have to be too deep, but if it's there, I'll generally be happy. And it's really what transformed State of Decay 2 from a great game into a brilliant game. And that game really was brilliant. So that's under buildings, surely. Where's my flower garden? Here it is. And it just so happens I can make loads of them, because we've got loads of green grasses. We'll make it so. Already got myself a house. Yeah, it doesn't seem too worthwhile building more of those. I don't need a lot of CP. Wait, that's command points, right? I'm thinking of something else. FS. FS is how much you walk. CP is command points. Alright, well, let's get building up then. Let's see if it works this way then. If I just put in my flower garden, right, it shows you there the box formation. So not only am I going to get 20 Gfer per day, but we're all going to get a buff out of this. Excellent. And I believe you can just pick these up and move them around to your heart's content. There we go. And they're showing up that, what I can only assume is that bonus. So if I check you out, yeah, we can see that you've been buffed up in all aspects. Excellent. Wait, is this command points or is this ability things? If I remove cheer... Oh, that doesn't eat up command point. What does it? Man, I am just confusing myself now. It is easy to follow, Jake, mostly because girlish mannerisms are close to standard Japanese when they say male mannerisms. I was pretty impressed that you picked up the Bikuri joke that was lost in translation in the previous stream. That was just my gamer sense tingling. I could feel that something was going on beneath the surface there. It was a pretty good pun though, but I don't know how you'd do it in English. Say, a localizer's job isn't easy, but they could at least try a little bit, couldn't they? Okay, didn't I build something else to put down? Ah, water wells also give me a box formation bonus. Now I might regret building up loads of those, because I might be switching them out with something much better quite soon. But they're not expensive to make. It was water well, right? Oh, now I'm not so sure. Sometimes I wonder what life is like for people that have a memory. Water well, make 3 more of. Water well, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, what's stopping me making another one? Wait, I can only have 3? Maybe, just maybe, they can join with the flowers in the box formation. I'm gonna test that out. There we go. So if I, what would I do? Store that, and instead put down a water well. There we go, we still get the bonus there. I wonder if I can get multiple bonuses from doing that a few times. Is it worth trying out? You know, I don't see why not. Did I not make those water wells? I don't think I did. Again, it's only... maximum 3. Ah, that'll be okay. It's only cost me stone and wood, so I'm not too fussed about that. In you go. In you go. And... oh, what a disaster. I would need another flower garden for that, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed any more of them. I am not. I already have the maximum of them. Oh well, if nothing else, these things are going to sit here and make me extra gold per day. What use is gold? I don't know yet. I haven't found anything that I can be using it on. What I'd really like to use it on is getting myself more party members. We have a very hard time buffing up the party, which is to say we've found nobody that wants to join us. We already cleared out this wetlands. Was there anything more I needed to get here? Didn't I want more water plants? I should double check that because I want to make that big Fia statue. Big. Water plants. Yeah, lots of water plants. Don't know if I can get water spirit stone there though. Still, since we've already cleared the map, we can just pop in, grab, and if we need to kill things, so be it. Yeah, water plants. We can harvest it out. Well, let's get to it. And I prefer to go in with nobody pre-deployed, so that I can deploy them in a better manner for myself. Oh, right, this is the use of the bridge. Well, I'm actually going to want to empty and clean this map then. And there's no pretty boy to stop me. This is a problem though, this watery thing there. I can't go into the water, so that'll be a problem. And I don't have any other deploy point. No, I've got this as a deploy point. Who's going to manage what? I have something of an idea. You just get stuck in there with your hammer. The cultural experience. That is quite the experience, Ninjin. I like this game a lot. But I can totally see why it would be some people's anti-cup of tea. Right, so it looks like C-Space can handle that just fine. So we're going to have you 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, yeah. Have you here. You go and hold this line so that nobody goes and takes over this area. Nothing's going to come from here. And once Avaro is done here, he can move up to support. Wonderful. Let's tab to end turn. Reinforced bow has a range of 1 to 3, says Catan, so if we made that, we'll be able to fight it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Well, that's not a good time to be threatened by. I can't believe they get counter so early on in this game. But that's probably just hard mode. There we go. That's taken over. This ritual statue's already been taken. I would get some stats back if I ended my turn on it, but it's not worth the sidetracking at this point. Fia, you're still using small bow. Why are you still using short bow? Didn't I make a better bow for you? No, just a broken bow and that. There's something to be said for giving you the imp claw so that you could actually fight, but your strength is a joke, so it's not even worth it. If we're gonna have you do anything, it's use holy magic to bring enemies down, although it's more accurate anyway. Can you get the bonus multiple times if you make... oh, Broadwick, that's a great idea. I shall try it out once we're done here. Some people here just have brilliant ideas. Maybe Fia engaging in this fight alone is not a great idea, though. But unfortunately, Avaro is a wee bit away. I could have you simply run away. Yeah, that's actually a good idea because this thing can't step in multiple times. So if I have Fia take a step back here, Fia's got 0 defeats on her because if we completely wipe, it also wipes defeats. How generous, game. Alright, so it comes in and that lets C-Space move in and mulch it, or at least attempt to mulch it. Oh, with charge shot, it's game, set, and match. Oh well, no, there's a few things that could get in the way. One would be a nasty counter. Or a miss, and none of those things happened. Good job, but this isn't what we're here for. M. You can't use your breath on yourself to restore your own life. So for now, you're going to breathe all over C-Space. Sounds like the kind of thing he'd like. He will move on alone, and you will retreat for a bit to regain your everything. She's never won anything. Much as I'd love to have her sitting behind the counter forevermore, 1, there's no counter apparently, and 2, we do need her, sadly. Right, what's going on back here? Is there a monster spawner? No, and there's nothing for us to get. Interesting. This begs further investigation. These things are probably going to be a problem for me, but I need to beat up some water spirits. They likely have some items that I want. And Fia, you're back and swinging, so... Tell you what, for now... could get that for Faith, but I'll be coming back here when I get that reinforced bow anyway. Although I don't know what I need to get that reinforced bow, so... Get in there. What does that mean? Shutsugeki. Probably something weird and cutesy. Black steel boots. You want yourself a new pair of boots? We're not playing Fable anymore, but it might still be good. What are we looking at? Better evasion. You're losing something here. What is this? I wasn't aware of this before, but it looks like if you have synergizing gear, you get a bonus for it. And that's giving you magic resistance, which is so good, so I am not giving you that. No way, no how. Similarly, you're getting extra hit points from having synergy between your garb and your shoes. But this black steel will give you some wonderful evasion. It won't boost your agility above what you already have. Question is if I'd rather have Smith's Courage. 3 hit points or a bit of evasion? I'll take the sure thing, I'll keep the hit points. Although that probably tells me if I get some other kind of black steel, that'll be okay. Oh right, you can't activate this, can you? Pretty certain you cannot. Yeah, whatever you're saying. Okay, that was a waste of time bringing you over here, unfortunately. I'm letting myself have a bit of a problem here if these sprites just keep multiplying. So you need to go and start dealing with them. If I remember, it means something in the vein of charge or forwards. That makes a world of sense. Let's get this uncovered first. I'm glad we did, we've got something there to activate. And Fia will hold the line whether she wants to or not. What else do we have? Ooh, deployment gate, now that's good news. Alright, C-Space has got his work cut out for him activating just about everything on the map. He will start with this. And you... Oh, right, yes, they use ice, but you've got defense against that, so it should be okay. 10 versus 4, or 12 versus... I'll use the one that doesn't drain all your mana. Shoot them dead, Fia. Now, Fia's at almost no risk here, because of her magic resistance. And if nothing else, she'll be able to get ourselves a bit of experience going at it, but I need these things dead. They likely have drops that I want, and in fact we can check that. If we go menu, information, unit, and then find Undines, here's something, my god, there are so many. They're not Spirit Dryads, what are they? They handled this a little different at Kamidori. I think they had some kind of page system. Come now, don't make me look like the fool here, I know what I'm doing. Mad Water Spirit, or Water Spirit. Let's see, Cleansing Tear, Water Necklace. I want those Water Spirit Stones that they have, so they need to die. It is pretty grindy, but there's just something I really like about the idea of going around and harvesting the very essence of everything around you. It kind of taps into that same feeling you get when you play Factorio, and you just take everything from nature and give back nothing. This might seem like the last kind of game to draw parallel with Factorio of all games with, but it makes sense to me. And that's all it needs to make sense to. Fia's in... Nah, Fia'll be fine. Just keep punching them down. I wanted to do maximum damage against this thing. If this thing I shot at, it would just die in one hit. And it's almost certainly going to attack us, and we will counterattack and kill it. This gives Fia a chance to get all the drops she can. I don't think they'll come from melee, they only have ranged attacks. distinct lack of crits coming out of Fia. Oh right, she has 0 luck. I'm going to assume that means 0 crits. I feel like in Kamidori there was a system where the more you used something, the item itself could level up. But I'm not sure if that's here or not. What are we going to do? Advance forward or not? Nah, you I will actually just take out in one shot. Why not? We have to wait a bit on Sea Space anyway. Yeah, she's explaining that we've gotten ourselves a new item here. Eventually, we're probably going to need every item. Alright, Sea Space, quit dawdling. You're coming back out. Cross-size. There we go, I can see the wee watery buggers multiplying up there. The Fia's holding all right here, but the fact that she cannot herself regain any health is a bit of a pain. If we went and energized this Wilting Sprout, she'd be able to get back some of her hit points, although probably not enough each turn, so I will advance in with her. Welcome health. There we go, the watery things don't seem to be aggressing right. Oh well, now they are. Me and my big mouth. What do we do with you, Sea Space? Do we advance north? Yeah, go and support your goddess. The goddess magical resistance makes her just almost unkillable here, but she can still be whittled away at. These things have 1 luck, so they have a 1% chance of getting a crit on her, I believe. But even then, magic resist will make that a staggering 2 damage, and if she manages to get her shield up, well, basically it's just not a good day to be those water spirits. And particularly not you. Time to die. Don't worry, health I forgot as well. There we go. Fia probably doesn't like getting beaten up like this, but too bad. She's doing a good job and she might even level up out there. Blue liquid is all well and good, but we need those other things. Oh, right. One thing worth considering is that Avaro is going to be quite weak to whatever we find in here. Well, hopefully it doesn't KO, but fortunately we can withdraw at a moment's notice in this kind of place. Do I attack with you? Avaro can at best get there anyway, but it might be a better idea to move things forward a bit. There's only 3 of them for now, but there'll soon be 5. Well, get moving on. Her magic does do more damage than the bow, but the water spirits have more defense against magic than physical attacks. So it actually balances out and does the same amount of damage. Unless I'm mistaken. You know what? Maybe I am mistaken. Let's test this. My way of looking at it is 10 versus 6 against... Wait. Could have sworn that wasn't 6 before. Her magic does do more damage. What is this? Wait, wasn't the bow doing 6 as well? I don't know what to believe anymore. Right, now Avaro can move a bit closer and you'll be able to get in with physical attacks. And we need this thing activated because right now my goddess is dying. In fact, she doesn't look particularly happy with the situation. And there are now 5 of the watery buggers. Yeah, it looks like the bow would only do 4 and the light sphere would do... Maybe I'm fighting a stronger water spirit thing? Let me try using the bow, see if it only does 4. Wouldn't matter, it'll kill it in 2 shots anyway, unless we miss. Yeah, it is doing 4. I can only assume this is a stronger water spirit than the other ones. But I clearly wasn't paying enough attention. Right, you can go and mulch these things physically. It's not even going to be fair on them. And I believe I gave you, yep, ice resistance with your... Well, I'm sure I gave you something that gave you ice resistance. Now it's thunder you're weak against. No, but you're weak against ice. What am I even looking at here? I'm looking at their pathetic physical attack. Yeah, because they have to use their tackle. Okay. It's funny, I thought I gave you something to resist ice with, but I guess I decided to go for full-on offense anyway. Sounds like me. Offense is the way forward anyway. Bring it down. There we go. That's our profit. And there's the water spirit stones I'm needing. So, fortunately, Fia can just about get this. She's still 2 turns away from actually enjoying it, and then we can mop up the area here. So, you get on that. Deban. What do we do with you? I want you to get that anyway. Might as well just top up the profit just in case. It gives experience if nothing else. One thing to be slightly concerned about is that something Kamidori loved to do was just drop an unexpected boss encounter on you if you hang around an area for too long. They'll just start spawning, and they can and will go through and mulch your party. And you don't know if it's coming unless you read up about it beforehand. It is pretty cool though, and it shouldn't be too threatening because we can get out if the need arises. Oh right, these things probably power up on water. Not powering up enough, I'm afraid. Although that didn't do as much as before. That's okay though, my goddess will make short work of you. Exquisite. Okay, don't care so much about your agility, or your... Actually, I don't care much about anything you have here, Goddess. Get behind the counter. But I do want 100% control of this area, which means mopping up these 2 buggers. Yeah, nothing's getting mopped up unless we grab these. Much as I would like Fia to restore her everything, I'm actually going to use her tactically to take this, and that allows you to take that. Because you can only move 1 square if you're going through enemy territory like this, and all of this red is enemy controlled. Might seem like it would be a big chore to mop it all up square by square, that's why you kill everything to get total control. I love this game on a strategic level. Perhaps dangerously so. Right, Fia, you're moving on in, so that C-Space can also move in. And this is what... oh god. This is what C-Space is extremely weak to. Magical attacks. This one's going to do 11 per hit. If there are any crits, he's dead. So let's hope there aren't. The odds are 6% actually. Well, I think it is. Maybe it's the your luck minus theirs or something to that effect. Ill timing. Another one of the things has popped out. This could actually be very bad. What do we do? What do we do? Constitution 4, hit points 38, hit points 38. I could charge in and try to seal this, or I could try to pick off what already exists. It's not an easy choice. Both of my units are absolutely knackered, but they are going to keep spawning. In a hypothetical situation where you ram in there, you're going to deal 14, 14, and 14, which should be enough. No guts, no glory. Let's secure this position. And just in case things get really grim, I don't want to eat all the nuts. Don't like using all my potions either. Whatever. Chug it down, man. Be a man, be a clog man. I could have pulled back C-Space, but I really wanted to secure this portal. We only have 12 turns left, and I can't be having more of these things pop out and prevent me from taking full control. Because I got some backtracking to do as well. I almost certainly won't have the time to do that, but I can try, and I will try. 12 versus 6 or 11 versus 4? 11 versus 4 is the easy one, and that's because Fia got a level up on strength. Well, that is unfortunate. Now you can actually go in there and finish that off yourself, but that doesn't live. What's the right thing to do here? The right thing is not to leave you open to more magical attacks. Their magic attack has a range of 2, so it's actually quite safe for you to go in here. You might as well mulch the thing entirely. Wonderful. And then Fia is going to go here. Done and done right. Destroy it. I'm sure Fia's unhappy tanking all this damage, but too bad. Sometimes a goddess has to do her own heavy... Oh gosh, she's screaming out in pain. How unfortunate for her. Oh god, it's running away. Right, that's not what I'm after. It's going to make life a little harder for Fia to track it down, but... Corner the bugger. And... yeah, chase it down. Oh, it's going pretty offensively. But... yeah, the bow should suffice still. There we go. Took a bit, but we now have full control of this area and a staggering 8 turns left. And that tells us where there are things that we can dig up. So, there we go. Bearing in mind that the whole reason I came here was to get some water, grassy things. Is that everything that's here, though? I'm sure there's somewhere that tells you how many things there are to dig up. There's still prophesizing to do. I need to get down there. Thanks for all the weeb noise, Jake, says Chumro. I just tuned in. Didn't realize I had my volume maxed and everyone in the office heard. That's very unfortunate. Ooh, speaking of unfortunate. C-Space is getting a bit knackered from all this running around. Thankfully, having his goddess breathe on him is enough to encourage him to run away further. So he might still be able to get there. Fia's never going to make it over there in time and or be useful, so I'm going to scout around just in case there's something else I missed around here. Looks like C-Space has got what it takes to get back. As long as that thing can't attack us. That would be dire if it could. Excellent. There we go. That is everything. Well, it looks like everything to me. If I've missed something... no, surely not. The only thing left is controlled by you, and I need a reinforced bow to bring you down. And I hope to get that. So we squeezed every last bit we could out of our goddess. And we got the water plants we're after. Although I forget if I needed more of them. Nanika has something that keeps catching me off guard. It's not what's that, it's something. And you can do the same thing with Darika. It's somebody, not who. Although maybe it is sometimes who. Right, on the road. Familiar mobile... ooh, mobile workshop. That looks pretty badass. Oh, how do I get you on my team?
つに仕事を肩代わりしたことに怒ってるわけじゃねえ。
怒ってたよね。仕事を奪ったなこの野郎って言ってたよね。
俺様が気に入らないのはその後の対応だ。俺様たち職人は誇りを持って仕事に当たる。まさか人様から金をもらうほどの出来じゃなかったからとは言わねえよな。工房？なるほど。自分の工房を持ったってことか。
ねえアバロ、そろそろ紹介してよ。
You don't understand, Fia. It's such a waste to have your prophet do their priestly job. Oh, damn, what's the name for it? What is it when you send in your prophet or any other priest to pray? Is it just called praying? Anyway, this hardly seems like time for proselytizing. Preaching, thank you, Nix. My Steam library was reminding me that it's been months since I booted up Dominions 5. I should probably keep it that way.
なるほど。その度に一時期同行してたんだね。その時お仕事を教えてもらったんだ。
随分と可愛げのないガキだった。シャレでエルフの血を引いてるからって大した苦労もなく技術を身につけていったよ。口の減らねえところも相変わらずだ。しかしアバロ、結構なべっぴん連れてるな。ついに初対持つ気になったのか。
はじめまして、お師匠さん。アバロの妻です。名前はフィアって言います。よろしくね。
とこの嬢ちゃんは言ってるわけだが、
周囲から固めるって手もあるよね。
あのバカでかいやつの持ち主か。大したもんだ。嬢ちゃんと出会えたアバロは運がいい。
えへへ、私の方が運いいよ。すごーく素敵な紳士と出会えたからね。
みたいだね。ねえ、素敵な紳士さんよ。アバロ、お前が作ったっていう井戸見てきたぜ。いい出来だった。成長したじゃねえか。どうやら今までサボってたわけじゃねえようだ。
あれ、アバロ照れてる？あ、お師匠さんに褒められて嬉しいんだ。えへん、頑張りました。アバロと2人でね。
仲が良さそうで結構だ。孫を見る日も近いかもな。
やだもん、お父さんったら気が早いよ。でも多分すぐにと。
アバロよ、あんだけのもん作れるんだ。もう一発の職人になったと見ていいな。それじゃこれからはアバロの工房と商売することができると考えておく。構わないな。しばらくはこの近辺で仕事することになるだろう。と言っても俺様たちはあちこちに行くだろうからいつでも会えるわけじゃねえだろうが、何かいるようだったら訪ねてきな。次は取引の腕が上がったか見てやるぜ。嬢ちゃんも何か用があったら声かけてくれ。特にアバロにいじめられたらすぐにな、懲らしめてやるよ。
わかった。逆に2人でアバロをいじめちゃおう。
does feel so strange to have the male characters voiced in one of these Yashili games, but a pleasant change. Right, we can go back there, but I'm curious about what else I have been able to make now. Reinforced bow, excellent. Yeah, that range 1 to 3 is going to be a big help. Getting that extra 1 bit of range is so good, means you can actually fire at things in that L shape, like a knight's movement in chess.
Yes.
Powder, huh? Nah, let's make a statue of Fia. Oh, it's so bad. 1 bit of resistance, 2 bits of CP. Again, is that the cost of deploying? I really can't remember now. Right, or maybe it's the assigning skills. Well, whatever the case, make everything once. It's command points. Yeah, it is, but I'm pretty sure it's also for skills, and is a different thing altogether.
Yes. 次だ.
Alright, what do you think of my statue? And yes, I'll try the rearrangement shortly as well. Right, now just in case things get a little too saucy, I do have the... wait, is William's floating a bit in the sky there. Let's bring you down a bit. There we go. William's there to censor anything that might have slipped through the net. Sea Space unmasked indeed. Feel bad for Sea Space laying into him in this game. I don't think he's even around for these. Although maybe this is exactly what he wants. Who's to say? Right, let's give this a go then. If I can just move them willy-nilly. Oh, well, how about that? Big bonus. Does that mean you have about 40 hit points? It means you have exactly 40 hit points. Brilliant. This configuration of our water wells and gardens reminds me of a puzzle. I wonder if you could just rip these out and replace it with Layton and Luke. Best not to go there just yet. Right, other events waiting for us. So one thing about these games, they are stacked with events.
新しく作っていただいた井戸の近くで怪しげな岩を見たと村の噂になっていまして、様子を見に行っていただけないかと。
たない。
頼む、話を聞いてくれよ。
聞かない。
あれが動くなんて知らなかった。
イオも知らない。
危ないことに首を突っ込むのはごめんだって言ってただろ。
だからって逃げるのダメ。
待って、何でもやる。見逃してくれ。ほら、何が欲しいんだ。金か。
欲しいのある。
なんだ、言ってくれ。すぐに用意してやるぞ。
いい、もうここにある。
え？
首もらう。
やめてくれ。待ってくれよ。
誰？
アバロか。
Unbelievable. I know Luke Corn came in saying maybe Fat Minor will be there, and his wish came true. Maybe we really do have a goddess at work.
ちょうどよかった。これだ。これを渡すぞ。あの遺跡はお前が動かしてるんだろ。受け取ったよな。これで俺はもう関係ねえからよ。
渡して。そうなら死んで。
Oh dear. There's no need to fight them seriously. If I can make to a more populated area, they shouldn't be able to attack.
逃がさない。それは必要なものだから、イオに渡してもらう。
But what if I do want to fight them seriously? I've got a pretty big hammer.
城塞の部品を奪われてたまるかよ。
Alright, 20 turns.
人目がある場所に
Okay, the
移動し
only
なきゃな。
victory thing here is escaping. Just in case things start going really hairy, I should be saving and saving often. Let's check you out. 88 hit points, 22 strength, evasive, cleaver, assassin. I mean, what's stopping me just killing this thing? It might have parallels to Kamidori when you have to chase down the succubus instead of killing her or anything else. So I probably just have to leg it. Oh, right, yes. 75 evasion with evasive 1. Cloak wearing ass. Cloak wearing ass. Alright, well, let's skedaddle then. Of course I want to take the event route. Oh, that might not have been great. It's going to... Ah, no, it'll probably get a few free hits on me then. Like so. And whilst I could attack back, that's probably a very bad idea. Oh god, it gets 3 hits on me with physical 22. I am gonna have a bad time here.
追いついた。足遅い。
Thankfully it has 0 luck. And my shield has procced a total of no times. Well, that's grim. Okay. That's very grim, tell you what. The veteran ring isn't going to help me here because I'm not actually hitting them at all. Fortress ring would at least give me some extra constitution. A little late for that, but still, let's chug down a potion, keep ourselves tanked up, and get out of here. Oh, well, how convenient. think if I just follow the events, I should be fine. Silver Vine. I think I'd rather just keep that for myself. Holy smokes, that thing can move. Right, they got movement 4. Saving grace for me is that they can only move 1 into areas of my control, but still. Causes charm. Isn't that going to be bad if I step in it? Although maybe it counts as a friendly item and it won't hurt me. I'd hate to test that out here. Ah, it's about to catch up with me. So it's going to get full control next. Oh well, mistakes were made. Alright, defend yourself well. That extra constitution should help out already. Well, not really. Chew down in your nuts and keep moving. Now, do I take the Batty route or the unknown route? I'll take the unknown route. Oh, well, actually, there's nothing saying the unknown route pops me out anywhere useful. Well, now that they're charmed, for only 1 turn, I'm going to take the opportunity to explore up here, even if that might be an awful idea. Oh, how could I say no to treasure? I've got a problem here. You might be able to tell what the problem is. Oh, thank God there's another way out. This is also a problem. Oh well. 10 nuts was not a justifiable cost for that. But the saving grace is that thing's dead in 1 shot. And that means I can make a clean escape. This kid cannot catch me. Well, not yet. I'm gonna get a free shot on me next turn, because I'll have full control and could just wander out here. But the damage they do is going to be 777, which is only 21, so I should be able to make it to the end without anything nasty happening to me. Ow. 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 Alright, I'm out of here. Wait, was there any fancy things here? No, no bonuses to get, so out we go. It had 0 luck. I don't think there was any opportunity that that thing had to crit me.
いいの？周りに視線いっぱいある。これぞ作詞、作に流される？それじゃ、もう用は済んだから。知らない。言う必要もない。別に出すつもりない。でも場合によっては消すことになるかも。何のこと？参考にする。 バイバイ。髪の色が2色の変な半分エルフ。
Left wondering if killing that thing was an option, but I doubt I would have been able to land any blows. And I'm also left wondering if I fill this with something, I'd be able to get another square bonus here. I feel like the answer would be yes, but I couldn't make something for that even if I wanted to. Workshop sets the caps. Although I could make myself a lovely wee barn. In fact, I really want that barn. I need a bit of dry grass for it. Cattle live, harvest level plus. Yeah, I really want that. In any case, save and save often. And who's at our door?
Tanomo! 遺跡を動かしている者がいるなら話がしたい。降りてきてもらえないだろうか。
ねえアバロー、城塞の周りに人がたくさんいるみたいだよ。何かのお祭りかな。誰が来たか分かってるの？言ってたね。でも城塞は私の体だから国のものじゃないよ。あの人たち武器とか持ってるよ。危ないことにならないといいね。大丈夫だよ。だって私は神様なんだし。
アバロか？みんな、警戒を解いても大丈夫だ。武器を収めよう。
しかしカグリ三等各将、この状況で遺跡を動かされてはどうなるか。
この者は私の知り合いだ。話し合いで解決できるだろう。
ああ、かしこまりました。
アバロ、改めて挨拶させてもらおう。無事でよかった。はぐれた後どうしてしまったのかと心配していたんだ。大きな怪我もないようで何よりだ。そして探し出せずすまなかった。その心を嬉しく思う。本当に無事でよかった。ああ、義士の無事を確認した後、村へ送り届けた。その後にでもアバロを探したかったのだが、さすがに一人では捜索も難しかったからな。遺跡が動き出してしまったという報告も兼ねてリックベルへと戻り、救出のため兵を連れてきたのだ。こうして確認できたのだ。細かいことはいいさ。それに落盤はアバロのせいではない。気にするな。そうだな。まず何より確かめなければならないことがある。と、この遺跡はアバロが動かしたのか？分かりきった問答は省くさ。実際にこうして動いているならば、それは疑いようもない。調査と修理であの遺跡には古代の装置があると分かっていた。それは動かせるというものになるのだろう。だから私が知りたいのは、遺跡を持ち出した者は誰かという点になる。そうなる。万が一のためだ。これほど大きな遺跡の挙動が確認されたのだ。被害を被った者がいないか確認しなければならない。
And calm yourself here, demon. No need for spoilers.
Ah, 私喋ってもいいの？なんか大事な話っぽかったから黙ってたんだ。よし来た。私フィアです。神様やってます。
そうか。私はキスニルという、現在はインフルース王国に籍を置いているものだ。この遺跡の監督責任を。待て、神だと？
あ、これ遺跡じゃないよ。グアラクーナ城塞だよ。それに私の体なんだ。
城塞？体？すまない。何を言っているのか理解が及ばない。
えへん。アバロが私を起こしてくれました。
なるほど。ではアバロが動かしているのではなく、フィアなるこの女性が遺跡の主だと？すまないが、私にはフィアの弦をそのまま飲み込むことができそうもない。ましてや神を語るなど許されることではない。難しい。神とは我ら人間を見守り導く天上の存在だ。それは絶対的であり、逆らうことなどありえない。しかしフィアからは納得がいくほどの力を感じない。それは未だ若輩の私にも及ばないほどだ。アバロが手を貸し、フィアが動かしている。その理解でよいだろうか。では改めて問わせてもらおう。フィアとアバロの目的を確認したい。遺跡を動かして一体何をなす？
行きたい場所があるの。
その場所は聞かせてもらえるだろうか。
もちろん隠すことなんかないもの。私とアバロはね、このグアラクーナ城塞で新境の山路へ行くの。
新境の山路？
バカなことを。その場所はフィーシア教の聖地である。立ち入ることは許されない。
それは誰が定めたの？
フィウシア様に決まっておろう。何を分かりきったことを。
私はフィア、エニシを司るうつつ神。その意志は誰にも止めさせないよ。これは絶対に叶える私の目的なの。
カグリ三等各将、もう良いでしょう。このようなザレ言に付き合うことなどありません。今すぐに取り押さえ遺跡を取り戻すべきです。
もう少しだけ待ってくれ。頼む。
カグリ三等各将、
私にはどうしてもアバロが悪事を働いたようには思えないのだ。アバロはこの城塞を動かし持ち出したわけではない。先ほどからそう言っている。それとも初めからこの機能を知っていて調査団の中に潜り込んだのか？そうか。アバロが遺跡のこの城塞の機能を復活させた功績は大きいだろう。そういった形でならば私は二人の力になれるのだ。アバロの鍛冶師としての腕は疑いようもない。こうして城塞が動いている。 それが何よりの証拠だ。その腕を存分に震えるよう私が国に掛け合ってみせる。アバロは自分の店を持ちたいのだろう。技師の一人から聞いた。詮索するつもりはなかった。すまない。フィアは記憶がないと言っていたな。城塞の中で眠っていたと思う。
うん、そうだよ。
私が力になる。いずれ記憶を取り戻せるよう支えると誓う。行きたいと目指していた場所も何か方法がないか一緒に考えよう。
お待ちください。いくらなんでもそれは。
停止させて私に城塞を預けてくれ。悪いようにはしない。そうなる。そしてそうならないためにこうして先んじて話をしていることになる。私にアバルやフィアを助けさせてくれ。お願いだ。アバロ。城塞がフィアのものだというのならばそれでもいい。フィアをこちらで保護させてほしい。待遇も保証する。国が管理することになるだろうな。性分だ。そう笑うな。
インフルース王国に協力すればどうなるの？それはダメだね。絶対に行かなくちゃいけないから。城塞は私の体だよ。だから誰にも自由は奪わせない。
アバロ、私にそんなつもりは。そうだな。その通りだ。私はインフルース王国へ正式に仕えている身分ではない。その意思決定に口を出せない部分は必ずある。
キスニルさん、優しいのに苦労してるんだね。
どうしてもその城塞を受け渡すことはできないと。アバロはフィアが神だということを信じるのか。そうか。残念だ。本当になんとか力になりたかった。全体戦闘態勢。おのおのの武器を掲げよう。
おお。
できるだけ怪我はさせないよう留意する。おとなしく城塞を渡してくれ。
その通り。さっきアバロが信じてくれて嬉しかったよ。私たちの家を守るためにもここが頑張りどころだね。戦いたくなんかないけど目的を妨げるなら突破するよ。
そうか。ならば互いに遠慮はなしでいこう。インフルース王国軍留学騎士団所属キスニル・カグリ、城塞確保の任のため押してまいる。
Given how much Pretty Boy licked me, I think I'm going to have a bit of a rough time here. I can see they've got their own deployment gate, so there'll be more of them spawning. God knows how powerful they are. And there's still only 2 of us. Okay, if we keep them from taking control long enough, we may be able to go retreat. Okay, so we just have to hold out. Easy, right? You'll be defeated if control falls below 30. Check control at top left. Good thing I found that massive cache and nuts, but I'm probably going to wish I'd turned them into potions before this. So we already only have 46% control. If we lose all of this, we probably lose the level. We could gain extra control if we move in and take all of this, but that would bring us considerably closer to Female Knight, who has 24 strength, 41 evasion, 10 luck. Raises hit and evasion by 10%. Raises hit and evasion and attack and defense of adjacent ally. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. What did I even do to trigger this? Thinking about it. You've got... Oh, we might have to actually keep you on with that Fortress Ring just to give Constitution, and I didn't buff up the Fortress Ring. What have you got going? Still Water Necklace. Ice Defense isn't going to help you here. So let's give you instead... Oh, gee, I don't know. I mean, I could buff your Strength, since you sometimes attack with a bow, but I don't know what we're fighting against here. Strength 14, 48 hit points. The army guys are schmucks here, but... that guy looks like less of a schmuck. I don't like this. Right, well what I'll do is Abaro is going to be stuck in there with his Fortress Ring, tanking everything he can, and you are going to be here as a whole batch of healing. Sadly, Abaro can't just support himself. Yeah, defeating Female Knight is an option, but with Evasion 41, with Mind's Eye 1, 15 resistance and 20 constitution, I don't think any attack I do would even manage to do more than 1 hit point of damage. Intelligence 10 if you were to use Light Sphere, that gives 2 to, yeah, okay. There's no way we're taking her out. I think this might be our second game over. I wish just standing here would help you out. You could go on the offense, but I don't think it's worth it. The trouble is going to be if they move in. If the AI focuses on actually taking over our lands, then I am just going to straight up lose this. However, I could focus on breaking you down. They're going to hurt us, but we can hurt them right back. Yeah, let's focus on breaking them. This is how the battle theme should be. When it cuts out to a different theme for the battle, it's a damn shame. Okay, no time for healing. We must kill them. Unfortunately, the Light Sphere is slightly better. I just wish you were considerably better at what you do. How are we on magic restoration items? 0 green nuts, 2 ETH. Oh god, okay. Right, well, you're gonna have to resort to your bow, but I did get you a better bow, didn't I? Yeah, reinforced bow does so little for you, but I'll have to make do with that. New bow is not actually strong. Oh god. That's the slight saving grace. Better crit rate. Okay, what do you got for us? Right, you come in for a bit of a mulching, or so I hope. Oh, there's no way in hell I'm surviving 10 rounds of this. On the plus side, you'll probably die now. Pop. Oh, it doesn't kill, just brings him down. What are we looking at here? 23 hit points. I'm going to deal 8 and 8. Not good enough. Kill him. Oh no, 11 and 11 still not enough, but if I get 3 hits, this will be the end of you. Okay, on to turn 3 at least. Fia, finish them off. Hold on, maybe, just maybe, you don't go on the offense. That would be a huge help to me if you don't. If I can just hold with Discount Wilfred Dion here, we might be able to have this one. About that off-stream grinding you were going to do. I don't really want to grind up my characters off-stream. That's no fun. I don't mind going off-stream to get the items that I need, though. That's a different story altogether. I shouldn't need you to chew down your nuts just yet. What's the movement on her? It's only 3. 1, 2, 3. She couldn't get me straight away. Does she have a ranged attack? No. So I should be good for a turn without slurping down the nuts. Although I just wish there was something you could... Oh, that's right. Why don't you support? Support her with a cheer. Praying to God help me in the last stream. Might be better to let you come and hit me first and then drain you down. So in that case it would be better for me to go and mulch into you. Yeah, it charges up the hammer if nothing else. Although maybe I'm going to wish I'd cheered on Fia instead. Ah, she'll be fine, she knows what she's doing. And Avaro's holding out quite well. Yeah, see, I'm already liking that quite a bit. One of the advantages to having very few characters is I do find myself quite a bit more attached to them when they're my only lifeline. Speaking of lifeline, if I have to do a controlled retreat, this healing feather will fully restore 1 person, but I don't think it's worth it, not when we can just gobble down the nuts till then. How are you feeling? You should be able to tank whatever comes your way. It might be better for you just to defend against this, because when he pops out he's going to take some more damage. But I feel the need to crush. Oh hell yes. So he's dead next to... Oh dearie, no, 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 no. They're coming, and that's not good news for me. Okay, you have 12, I'll take you down with 2 shots here without too much risk to myself. Why is he asking for a towel? Alright, you're seeming a bit under the weather there, Avaro. Those things that I was fighting only have strength 14, these guys have strength 18. Their resistance is 9. Their resistance is 4. Is that telling me that I could have been doing a lot more damage with this? 17 to 4. 14 to... Oh dear lord, I got no way of hurting you. However, if you keep coming in for the attack and getting pushed back into those, they can be weathered down by these draining fields. So it's really just a case of keeping Avaro alive. Do I give him support? No, you need to focus on killing. You can kill that guy for 1. Yeah, you should go for that kill unless one of these looks good. And it really doesn't. 2 hit points of damage for 4? No way. Kill that guy while you can. At least they're drowning me in the nuts here. You're actually going to give support to Fia here. Need that extra intelligence on her. She might just be able to do some damage eventually. The red flags are reinforcement points. The enemy will pour through these, and deployment flags produce, I believe, more units than the deployment gates that generally monsters flow through. I just hope to God that she does not move away from there. If she does, we're very dead. Still, 2 nuts on you. Glad we found plenty of those. and cheer on our god. What's that? Engosuru. So, how much pain are we talking about here? I can deliver back 7 hit points of damage twice for 14. But I think, given how far away that guy is, it's better just to defend and take minimal damage. I'll focus down the other guard instead. That way I keep my charge attack for the guy that's about to hit me, because these guys, whoa! Don't want anything that these guys are offering up. So I'm going to slap you down twice and a bonus 10 damage from this thing. If she moves even a step forward, it's game over for Avaro. Come on, put your back into it. That's what I'm talking about. So now they've got more reinforcements coming in. Oh dear. I might be able to kill you with Fia, since Fia can do 4 damage twice if I pray to my goddess. She'll be able to kill you outright. Do I want to do that though? I'd rather have Avaro healed up by my goddess. Cheer does indeed stack like that. Killing you doesn't feel like it offers me much of an advantage, but... Oh god, maybe killing them is a good idea. They have more of them coming in. I'm afraid it's nut up or shut up for Avaro. I am actually saved by the fact that I took that diversion and grabbed the treasure nuts in the last place. For now though, cheer on our goddess. And our goddess murders this thing. Yeah, now it's going to hit 6 twice with no counterattack. Oh, croc. Oh, double croc. They have shield, so they can negate some damage quite a bit, and that's exactly what they did. Godspeed. No. Please don't, Kisnir. Doesn't have to go that way. Right, just hold firm. There's nothing to gain by fighting back against this guy. It'd be nice if my own shield proc once or twice, though. Do I kill this guy? There's actually something to be said for letting him live. If I let him live, they will populate too many squares, and that will not allow Kisnir to get close enough to me. She can only move 3, and every possible place she can move to is blocked, apart from this one. So much as it kills me, I cannot kill this knight. Oh, bollocks, she could move there. It's a problem. Well, there are lots of problems here. Now she can go 1, 2, 3 and slaughter Avaro. I need to pull back, but these guys are going to move in a lot. Ooh. Quick assessment of what she can do. With agility 22, I bet she gets 3 hits on Avaro. 3 hits with 20, you're going to use anything? Probably your Blade Dance for 23. 23 to a constitution of 12 is 9. 3 hits for 9 is a very, very dead half-elf. And yeah, she can just go dut and hurt bad. If I pull back, I will gain 1 turn. But 1 turn won't be enough. Isn't it 27 strength if she uses that? Let me think. Strength 24. Oh yeah, 25, 6, 7. Oh, that's one very dead Avaro. I mean, this square is all but lost. Yeah, what do you do, Avaro? Are you close to a level up? No. Is Fia? Kind of, but no. One, two, three, move. That's a problem. We could both retreat one square, and then it's possible that she won't be the one that moves enough. I think the best option I have is a fighting retreat here. Although there won't be much fighting, but there will be a lot of retreating. Even if I keep you completely topped up with nuts, I don't think it'll be enough. I hate to surrender the central square, but better that we live. Good, get in the way of her movement. Don't let her get close. Just defend. If we get clogged up with guards here, we might be able to make something of it. But it does mean Avaro's gonna have to stop dying. There we go, even denied taking the kill on... Oh no! There she is. Do I have to survive turn 10 or just get to turn 10? There's a big difference. Not sure we're gonna manage that, Fia. 10 turns have to pass, so I guess turn 10 has to come and go. Female Knight Kisner. You have the Fortitude ring on already, right? And I didn't level it up, unfortunately. What's your odds of critting? Too high. Hopefully next turn she just moves there, but there's a good chance she's going to go there, then there, and that's very bad. What can you do if you hit her? Whoa, when did she take all that damage? Well, not that it matters much, we don't have anything that can hurt her. I'm not even sure that I'm able to move further back than this. If we cede control out of all of this, we're going to go way down. However, if I move back one turn, I can at least deny her another shot at us, so... Just, step... And... well, keep yourself nutted up first. A bit of a waste on that, but it has to do. Yeah, I didn't think she stuck into the floor taps twice, though. That's bad, that gets her a freebie on Avaro. And Avaro's already going to take a bit here. Ow, 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 ow. For some reason, though, she's fighting with fire. And for some reason I have a defense against fire. That might save my bacon here. There's no way I'm hitting back here. I'll do nothing. 16 versus 20. Hold strong. Ow. Oh, thank God, shield. The shield proc is there to save C-space. Unfortunately, they're pretty close to having full everything here. I could always sacrifice the goddess. It is an option. You can't, really? Oh, bollocks. Defeat if either of us are defeated. Well, I guess I can't sacrifice the goddess. Oh, that is not good. Well, chew down your nuts there, Avaro. Such a waste to use two. Tell you what, instead, you support him.
支援は任せて。
Get some experience from it. And conversely, you cheer her on. Can't think of any better things to do, although none of this is particularly good. I mean, prayer is about all we've got at this point, C-Space. But hey, last a turn or two, we might just make it. They're just flooding in. Ah, I don't like that. Shield proc for me. Everyone's gonna get their go on the Abaro Circus. Oh, yo, Christ, no, they're moving into the back. The reason I'm not fighting back at all is that defense buffs your own defense, and that's the only thing keeping C-Space alive here. And it might not be enough. Oh yeah, no, the enemies can just flood on in. Oh my god. Stop! Okay. The one thing I needed from this level up was Constitution, and I didn't get it. So, here comes the pain train. Ow. 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 Ah. Okay. C-Space served as a punching bag to an entire army, and impressed by his constitution.
想定していた以上に抵抗が激しい。その割に互いに死者はなし。このままでは拉致が開かないか。この場は退くことも考えるべきなんだろうな。
何を弱気な。このまま押し切れば捕らえられます。
問題はそこだ。戦いの最中考えていたことだが、これはアバルとフィアの実を捕らえるだけで済むことなのだろうか。
どういうことでしょうか。
本当に私たちを傷つける意図があるならば、城塞を動かせばいい。一網打尽にできる力が彼らにはあるのだから。
我らは今遺跡の外にいるのにですか。
フィアと城塞は連動しているとアバロは言った。どう動かすのか私たちは把握していないが、いざとなればためらいなく使うだろう。その覚悟が刃を。
Yes, that's stunning resolve that C-Space has.
その妄言を鵜呑みにするというのですか。
嘘をつく意味が感じられなかったからな。それにどうせ騙すのならもう少し信じられる内容に寄せるだろう。何より2人は話し合いに応じた。国に従わないという意志が固まっているのならば、初めから強行手段を取ってもよかったはずだ。
しかしこの者たちがこの場で遺跡を動かせると決まったわけではないはずです。
認識を改めよう。これはグアラクーナ城塞だ。遺跡ではないとすれば、おのずとその目的も察せられるだろう。
我らは手加減されていたと。
そこまでは言わない。ただこのまま追い詰めてしまった場合を考慮しただけだ。何か対策を考えなければならない。そしてそれを実行するにはこの場にいる戦力では足りない。
我らでは任を達するには足りないというのですか。
捕らえるならばそれ相応の準備をしなければいけないということだ。今回で任を成し遂げたいという気持ちはわかる。だがこのままでは被害が大きくなり、当初の目的すら達成できない。
You hear that, C-Space? They're cowering for their very lives. They must have injured or sprained their wrists just punching your face
必
in.
要な情報は得た。前哨戦と考えれば戦果は十分だろ 何を前提として考えなければいけないのか把握できたのだからな。我らが本気で彼らと事を構えようと行動するならば、まず城塞の動きを止める必要があると考える。異論はあるか？
ありません。
ではこの場でこれ以上の戦いは不要だな。ああ、手間を取らせてすまなかった。今のところはだろ。奪われるくらいならという思考をされてはかなわない。アバロも人のことは言えないな、この正直者め。肝に銘じておこう。アバロ、フィア、できるならば城塞を動かすことで他者を傷つけることはしないと誓ってほしい。
もちろんだよ。そんな悲しいことするわけないもの。
安心した。そのような事態になればこちらも強引な手段を取らなければいけなくなる。撤退準備。
はっ、撤退準備進めます。
今一度確認させてもらおう。フィアは自らを神と名乗ることを撤回するつもりはないか？
うん、ないよ。私はフィア、縁を司るうつつ神、正真正銘の神様だよ。それは何があっても変わらない。
やはりフィアからは一切の悪意を感じないな。
えへへ、だって仲良くしたいと思ってるもん。
フィアの気持ちは伝わった。その未来を実現できるよう私も努力しよ
う。準備完了しました。進行方向はどちらへ？
報告を兼ね、まずはリックベルへ。少し調べたいことがある。
かしこまりました。
また会おう、アバロ、フィア。息災であることを願う。
いきなりでびっくりしたね。大丈夫、やることは変わらないよ。難しいけどとっても簡単。いろんな人といっぱい縁を結んで城塞が危険なものじゃないって分かってもらおう。あ、ちゃんと新境の山路へ行くことも忘れちゃダメだからね。これからも力を合わせてやっていこう。期待してるからね、私の使徒さん。
My mental image for Avaro here is he's just pounded into the ground like Goku after his first fight with Vegeta. I don't think he's really able to laugh this one off.
持ってきた、これ。
ご苦労。この構造と魔力、目当てのもので間違いなさそうだ。
間違いない。
これで遺跡の確認は済んだ。守備よくことは進んだようだな。
獲物には逃げられた。
ほう。仕留め損ねるとは珍しい。
邪魔が入った。髪の色が2色、黒と白が混ざってる半分エルフ。
もう一度。
髪の色が2色のハーフエルフに邪魔された。
I think first time he said Hanbun Elfu, next time he said half elf. Make up your mind, kiddo.
そうか。 なるほど、あれが動き出したとの報告に疑問が浮かんでいたが、ようやく合点がいった。ついに我が一族の悲願が成就する時が訪れたようだな。
盛り上がってる。
ああ、これほど心躍る出来事もそうあるまいよ。一つ確認しよう。なぜそのハーフエルフが殺しの邪魔をする？
獲物と知り合いに見えた。
それだけか？
遺跡を動かしているのはお前だとも言っていた。だから寸前に依頼品を受け渡された。
それを奪い取ってきたという解釈で合っているか？
合ってる。
ではそのハーフエルフはまだ生きていると見てよいか？
優先は依頼品のダッシュだと判断した。
ああ、誤解しないでいい。その判断を責めているわけではない。君はよくやってくれた。殺しの現場を見られ、挙句介入され失敗。そしてそのまま逃げられてしまうも、こうして依頼は無事こなしている。どこにも責める要因などないさ。そう、私は君に依頼品の回収を頼んでいたのだからね。
報酬。依頼品は渡した。報酬欲しい。
ああ、もちろん。依頼をこなして君が勝ち取った正当なる権利だ。君が望んでいた非印術の書だ。受け取りたまえ。
確かに。あ、そういえば半分エルフが言ってた。依頼品に関係すること。
聞こ
う。あの動き出した大きいの、遺跡じゃなくて城塞って言ってた。
なるほど、城塞。そうだろうな。あれの存在意義を考えればそう呼称するのが正しいだろう。
じゃあいいよ、もう行く。
ああ、それでは去る前に追加の依頼を出そう。もちろん引き受けてくれるだろ
う？もう報酬はもらった。これ以上はやる意味ない。
意味がないことはないだろう。君の望みは豊かになることだろう。大切なものと穏やかに過ごすために金品はとても重要だ。そう、相方の名はミケユと言っていたかな。友人は財産であり貴重だ。大事にしたまえ。
わかった。依頼受ける。
そう来なくては。依頼の内容は九段のハーフエルフの排除だ。詳しくは言わなくてもわかるね。
目撃者は消す。
そう、この家業の鉄則だ。理解してくれていて嬉しいよ。
行ってくる。印は首で。
ああ、それで構わない。期待している。さて、まずは務めを果たさず逃げ出した不届き者に懲罰を与えねばな。
No. No, 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 no.
二人のレいいね。ただいま。あ、
おかえり、夜。なんだか嬉しそうだね。
うん、これミケユ、前から欲しがってた。
これって魔法書？
買ってきた。
買ってきたって、 本当にいいの？
いい。
どうやってこんな高そうなものを。ありがとう、イオル。大切にする。いっぱい勉強していっぱい魔法使えるようになってすぐに贅沢させてあげるからね。さあ、ご飯食べよう。今日も仕事お疲れ様。
食べる。今日ミケイは？
私の方は全然ダメだったよ。どこも雇ってくれなくて。仕方ないからいつもと同じで日雇いの仕事を手伝ってきたの。だからあんまりお金を稼げなかった。もうこんなに才能あふれる女の子を断るなんて見る目がないよね。
ミケイはすごいからきっと大丈夫。
いつもありがとう。あ、そうだ、今日はせっかく魔法書をもらった記念日だし、ごちそうにしてたくさん食べよう。
お金余裕ある？
そんなの私が稼ぐから大丈夫だよ。
ミケイかっこいい。
任せて。明日こそ絶対長期で働ける仕事を見つけてくるから。
やんややんや。
結構進んだね。今どれくらいなのかな。耳と尻尾、ぜひモモしたい。触らない自信はない。あ、そろそろ止まっちゃうかも。そうだね。いろんな人と交流していこう。
Okay, there we go. I was wondering how far I was going to be dragged along there without being able to make my own choices there. That battle... What even caused that battle to start? I don't recall jumping in and trying to pick a fight. Didn't I finish off some area and then come out and immediately eat that fight? Anyway, I refuse to believe that Fat Miner is dead. Let's check the information on him. No, not that. Character. Fat Miner. Badmouth, ugly, coward, involved with Gaidai who requested the investigation. No indication that the man is dead. How about old engineer? Still a dignified craftsman. Brilliant. In my headcanon, he still lives on, being fat and mining away. It was the town event with Mickey U. I don't recall. Oh, right, yes. Right, and that just took us on a bit of a rampage. Okay, what can I do now? Order powder. Courage powder. Just to use for grasses and liquids, so a good way to turn the enemies you mulch into something you can use, but I doubt I'll ever make too many of those. Look at the list at the bottom of the screen, indicating that there are so many characters I could have. How do I still only have 2? It's absurd. Watery plants needed to make myself another new fountain. Ooh! But that fountain could be used to make this square effect 3 square effects. That sounds pretty worthwhile for getting more of it. I got 2 areas that I could be checking out here. And what else is going on in the world? Oh yeah, I did click on a gate, didn't I? Oh, and there's still some visitation to be done there. Good, good. Oh, and I never checked out Forgotten God's Tomb. And I haven't got 100% on you. Right, plenty of things to clear up before going and checking out this new area. But who knows, this new area might have a new character for me, so against my better judgment, I'll take that risk and check it out. characters, please.
早く獣人さんたちと触れ合いたいな。
What's the word for tails? She's saying Mimi for ears, but I forget what tails are.
なんだあんたら、谷底を覗いてんのか？怪しいな。
あ、アバロー、耳だ、尻尾だ。
Sheeple.
なんなんだよ、ジロジロ見るな。そっちの兄ちゃんだって人間にしては耳が。ああ、なるほど。あんたらがそうなのか。移動工房グアラクーナ商会の噂はこっちにも届いてる。特徴的な外見だと聞いてるからな。すぐに分かったさ。
私たちそんなに有名になってたんだ。なんだか照れますな。
いや、一応嫌味を言ったんだけど通じてないみたいだな。やっぱり変なやつらだ。それでこんな偏僻なところに何の用事だ？
役に立つものいっぱい作ってあなたたちの生活を豊かにしに来たんだよ。
豊かにねえ、本当はどうだか。商売なんて名ばかりで俺たちの生活を壊しに来たんじゃないのか。人間が勝手に作った豊かさなんて押し付けられても困るんだよ。特にハーフエルフなんて厄介な存在。
サービス満点グアラクーナ商会をどうぞごひいきに。
めげないやつらだな。まあ困っているやつらなら谷底に5万といるさ。あんたらを頼るかどうかはわからんがね。
大丈夫だよ。これからいっぱい仲良くなればいいんだから。頑張って獣人さんたちの役に立とう。おー。
Says go and visit them, but it looks like just going down a valley of monsters. Level 9 monsters on top of that. Mystery Bekogano. Kamidori had rare creatures with treasure drops. I wonder if it's like that. But then I imagined they would have treasure potatoes since they're reusing quite a few enemies. Perhaps I'll never know. Right. This one's already done completely. There's... oh, there is another event at the village. Oh man. If it's discovering what's left of our friend, I'm not sure I want to do it. Oh, but there's no event. Okay. I just assumed there was. I guess it appears here if there's actually an event. Okay, said I wanted to kill that water beast, didn't I? And I do still want to kill that water beast. What mission do I get for it? 500 money, a moon gem, and a large potion. Sounds good to me. We're going in. Now, thankfully, I still have a huge amount of this place under my control. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose it all on turn 1 because, well, I don't get control of this. These watery buggers are going to take it over. But I do need 100%. Probably means that Fia is going to be spending a lot of time hacking away at this thing. Constitution 12. You don't stand a chance, do you, Fia? How many hits is it going to take? A lot. Well, it's just like that sometimes, isn't it? Might be better, actually, if you help me clear everything else out first, and then we can spend some time hacking away at it. Actually, this might not be a good idea, full stop. Let's first get a feel for it. Oh, right. I'd need next turn to do that. There's a lot of reasons that this is not very good for me. Avaro is still ridiculously weak to those watery creature things. And I probably should have gotten some better equipment by now, but what the hell. No to Fortress Ring. Ah, crumbs. She's wearing the Veteran Ring. Oh, well, wear the Water Necklace for now so you don't get too frazzled. Oh, no doubt, hell. There's probably some wonderful place with extra characters just waiting for me, and I'm not going to them. Actually, I strongly suspect that myself. I'm going to come out of here. That way I shouldn't lose the control that I had, and let's go and check out this Forgotten God's Tomb. But before we do, let's check and make sure if I can't buff people up a bit stronger than they are right now. For one, you have no reason to be wearing the Veteran Ring. I'm definitely giving that over to you. Eh? Fortress Ring on you. Veteran Ring on you. Blue shiny ornament. Nah, who needs resistance? Actually, Avaro does, but too bad. Yeah. Upgrade list on the reinforced bow requires earth stones. I guess I could break down the old short crappy bow, but I already buffed it up, and you only get one for doing so. So I'm not particularly keen on breaking down the stuff that I've leveled up. There's not a lot I can break though. Although, if I make myself a ton of those shields, which I can't because I have no ore, so this is the kind of thing that I should definitely be grinding off screen. Get myself loads of ore and wood and stuff. Things that don't level the characters up, but give me much more items to play around with. Okay, is there anything I can actually make? Not really. Let's go and check out that tomb. Let's see, it's level 7, so it shouldn't be any harder than the village spirit spot. Although it's got weirdos here. Let's go.
すごい森だね。おどろおどろしいっていうの？なんか出てきそうな雰囲気だよ。
Well, it's another free place. I can just come in and out of here. Weren't you the boss creature of a previous area? At level 10 as well, but shouldn't have too much trouble dealing with you. There's not another entrance here, so you just go and hold this. Oh, wow. Oh. Most suspicious, this. I have a feeling... A funny wee feeling that when I crack that open, someone isn't going to be very happy with me. So before we do that, go and grab the treasure. It's the sensible thing to do. Ooh, while we're at it. Yoink. Ooh, Jupiter gem. Where? Yeah, hit point up. But you have pathetic hit points, so I might just give it to you. Ah, you know what, we'll share. Good goddess shares with her. Oh, crumbs, that's not where I meant to click. Fortunately, I can undo that. Oh, so much to exploit out of the world here. 11 to 13 or 12 to 4? What's a prospective goddess to do? Just shoot it to death. That extra crit rate on this bow is already showing itself to be rather useful. Good job, Goddess.
行動開始だ。
But I want you to hold that because it looks like there are more coming. Shouldn't make much odds how you hold it, but I'm a little worried about that kind of strength coming in. It's got movement 3, so it can still go 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't really make any odds. This one, however, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, on you go, Fia. You can handle it. Actually, maybe she can't. This is probably going to be rather deadly for her. So I better figure out what this event is all about.
What? 何これ? 大きな岩が封印されてるみたいだけど、植物が絡んですごいことになっちゃってるよ。そうだね。よいしょっと。私は全然覚えてないけど、そうなのかも。そうだ。アバロが作ってくれた私の像を置いてみよう。私の力で元気になるかも。なんかでっかい手が出てきたよ。敵の匂い捕まえた。私の像がアバロ、像を取られちゃった。ちょっと誰だか知らないけど、アバロと私の愛の結晶を返してよ。これ、くぐつ本体どこ？戦い終わってなかった。かりんゆいき戦わないと。間違いない。あいつ殺す。大地の精霊、力を貸して。足にまで絡みついてくる。やだもう、どうして私ばっかり狙ってくるのよ。逃がさない。ここで土にする。
Do I really need another boss fight? It's been a bit brutal so far. Oh yeah, and Fia's still dying to the trees and roots over there. What are we looking at? 104 health, 22 strength, 10 constitution, massive earth power, weak to thunder, although I don't have any elements to play with. Unaffected by mud, lowers enemy strength by 10%. Earth skill. Aren't we resistant to earth? Thank God we are marginally resistant to earth. And your turn is already up. It has movement 3. 1, 2, 3. It's going to smash you for 22. Ah. Goddess! You do good damage, but it's not good enough. You need to get back, for one. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Even if I hammer you down, I'm going to do 9 damage 3 times. Okay, you're slow. That's my saving grace here. And my shield might save me. I like your getup though. Reminds me a bit of a fruit salad though. I've been eating too many pomegranates. There we go, that soul shield just completely removing my ability to do damage. But if we focus down on this and ignore the rampaging roots, which might already be asking a bit much, we might be able to make something of this. You have the range, but you do not have the damage output. How's its resistance? 6. 6 to our 11, 12, 13. Well, I found my solution here. Fia, you're getting involved. We're just going to have to hope these things don't mess us up. Slurp down the nuts. Just one should suffice for now. Now, here's the question. Do you get stuck in or not? This guy does 11 damage per hit. You will die if you don't. Prepare yourself. Man, I need to do as much damage as possible, so let's strike hard and fast. He has 0 luck, so he should not ever crit. So, big reason that I do not have auto end turn on is because it would end the turn for me automatically since everyone's used their moves. No thank you, I would quite like to live through this. Potion up, then I choose to end my turn. This is great, now I've charged up this. Although he's still going to reduce my power with his soul shield. They're getting a bit close for me. However, this should be where my goddess saves me. Goddess, what are you going to do? You are going to do 3 strikes of 4, 5, 6, 7 each. That's 3 7s, it's 21 obviously. That's not going to be enough to kill him, but you should be able to come in for the final bit. Oh, but it gets to counterattack, but it's only for 5 twice. Bring it down. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I missed out on that one. Fia has magic resist and it's hitting with magic. Then this should be game, set, and match for us. Although, it's going to strike back for 11 once. Can I trust that I'll kill it in 2 shots? I cannot. Essentially, drink another potion. God, I'm running out of healing things. And there we go. Well, it gave a pathetic amount of experience, but it did drop an earth necklace. No, no, let's not withdraw. Look at those treasures. Okay, good, we're not withdrawing. Whew, wouldn't have wanted to there. This place is mine for the taking. And I should be able to get 100% control, since that didn't take too long. Ah, this guy's preventing me from taking complete control of the area. I should be able to go in there, fight, and have you breathed on by the goddess, so this will work out. Unless you accidentally kill it. Not gonna happen. There we go, much more comfortable now. Playing on hard mode was the way forward. Thanks for the advice on that one, Max. Okay, unfortunately, Avaro needs to do everything. He's the only one that can open these chests, he's the only one that can revive these dying bits of grass or whatever. Treasure first, though. Should have actually gotten this so Fia could come and rest up on these, but whatever. We'll be okay. Trouble is, my foes are probably multiplying quite a lot right now. I don't know what a Sonora 1 is, but I will find out. weapon, perhaps? A shield? Some clothes? Shoes? Accessories? Sonora. Gives you Berserk. Gives you extra hit points. What is Berserk? Well, good thing we have information in this game. Information... skill? Is it a skill? I don't actually know. It shows some kind of search function here. It would be more like an effect, but... +4 strength and -4 intelligence. Oh, that'd be pretty damn good. No defending would be a bit of a pain, though. I wonder if I should give it to you anyway. You haven't moved yet. But with low resistance on this, I probably want to light sphere. Ooh, no, that does almost nothing. It's painful stuff, goddess. Berserk turns Fat Miner into Chad Miner. I hope we get to see him again sometime. Look at that, running away already. And now we get Veteran Ring. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Oh, Fia can't. Okay. Why did I think that Fia couldn't do that? If only I'd ever tried. I know you can hit from there, but let's just get both of these activated first. Statues require repair, plants require nothing. Right, so it's the same as mining versus gathering. Anybody can do gathering at a harvest point, but a mining point requires mining ability, I believe. But my belief is being shaken, clearly. Yeah, Sicilian. Lego Island wasn't really much of a punishment in my view. It was a hell of a punishment to get the game running, that's for sure, but playing it was pretty good, and it felt kind of good to finally play that game that I did have long ago and never could get running back then. Let's have you stand... No, let's have you wait there. If you stand around, you'll get some hit points and everything else back, so that's fine. It's just poor C-Space that has to stand here and tank everything. You spending 6 + 2 hours on the game should be punishment enough. I certainly spent a lot of time trying to get that game running. Get breathed on. And make your way towards that. I need to secure this point. Oh, and they don't want us to. That's fine. Move on in. Is Fia going to die horribly if I send her in there? They might just go in and out-strength her pretty badly. And she already has Fortress Ring on. Oof. Not good. So stand here instead. Ah, oh, bollocks. One of them popped out just when I was trying to take everything. Okay. Clearly not good for us. I'll get stuck in there anyway. Yeah, I guess that Veteran Ring would make her do slightly... Well, actually, it would make her do double damage, wouldn't it? So if we took Fortress Ring off and gave you Veteran... Actually, wouldn't Berserk be better? Because that would give you quite a bit of it. Could I then take it off? Ah, you no longer have Berserk. I thought you might be able to keep it. Still, that strength boost means this is actually going to do some damage. I hope cursed items aren't a thing here. They just added to the busy work in Kamidori. Okay, but no, they are still a thing here. Damn Japanese devs. They think they've got it all figured out, don't they? Speaking of figured out, let's get you drugged up a bit. Just it's good that this one tries to attack. I need to clear this out and take over this spawn point, or else I'm just going to be up to my elbows in Plant Beast Ririshis. Absurd. There are a lot of them, though. What are we looking at? Two bits of 11? Actually, that should be the end of you then. Oh, bollocks, I forgot the recovery. Such a shame that I didn't bring you in room to use Healing Breath, but hey ho. Can't believe this is the kind of content that Atremius wants to see more of in the channel, but hey, we've all got our thing. This is my kind of thing, at least. This one should be one for the kill. They'll get 2 shots at draining me for 2 and 2 to 18. Yeah, we'll still have it dead. Finally. Assuming there's not another spawn point, it should be cleanup detail now. Ugh. Had this one taken out for certain. Not necessarily the content. The Weeb games aren't typically my forte, but this one seems a bit better than the standard fare. Long-time YouTube viewer finally caught the stream. That's always good to see people ascend from YouTube. Now we're gonna get you out of here. It's alright, I'm sure C-Space can continue to tank the hits. I think part of it's an attitude problem for me. YouTube will always, to me, just be a repository for videos. Well, maybe someday it won't, but for now it is. I'm all about the streaming. I couldn't, I would have a hard time to care much more about the YouTube sides of things. When did this thing give us more? I must check out. Uplift 2. I think that's boosted up our intelligence. Sure as hell wasn't 15 before. It gives both strength and intelligence. Well then. This should be good. 7, 7. And a disappointing lack of crits. Why do it yourself? Find an editor to do it for. I really want to maintain complete control over my channels myself. You start surrendering control and then it can spiral away from being what you want it to be. And then you'd end up like poor Bob Ross's Joy of Painting. Insidiously taken over by the Kowalskis. Oh, they won't take over this. Not while I'm still breathing. That was a poor move to make. They can move in and take this place fully now. I got greedy looking at both these things. Okay, there we go. It all worked out. You get over here then. And you are going to go here so you can get breathed on next turn. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not the majority opinion there, Lord Catan, but it matters little. It's how I do things. I thought Berserk would have some more downsides. Oh, there's the downside right there. 2 Constitution. Fia would get destroyed by anything that so much as looks at her. Oh, damn. Yes, this game has traps in it, by way of trap cards. Alright, in you go, Avaro. Oh, wow. Big red deploy gate. Let's retreat you out for now. And then... whatever you say. Just kill the thing. Oh yeah, sometimes I'll take out the grinding by doing it off stream, like in that Pokemon game, and it will likely happen for this game. In fact, I could see between today and tomorrow's session me going and just filling up on things like ore and wood. Things that you get by just dumping into a place, grabbing them and leaving. You don't accomplish anything, there's nothing no real thought process goes into it. But it's quite nice mindless grinding. Ooh, didn't expect to be seeing harpies here. Demi-human bird, nothing too fancy, but you might have... Okay, I thought maybe it would have something that could charm. Yes, you do, you've got Harpy's voice. But that's a ranged attack, so as long as we just go up and meatily slump into the thing, shouldn't have anything to worry about. Bye-bye, Harpy. It didn't have the undress skill, so I don't think we needed William on hand. Of course, I've always got William on hand, he's there looking out for us. He wouldn't have been in a position to do anything other than oogle at the Harpy, though. Sun Gem, tell me more. An accessory, perhaps? Or a one-off use item? Sun Gem raises FS. Well, Sea Space is the one that does all the running around. He should be the one that gets to eat it. This is so weakening anybody that joins my party later on, but too bad. That's what they get for being so late to the party. Another trap. And all 3 cards were traps. Well, at least we've got them, and we've got full control. So, mission accomplished, 100%, all treasures, all goddess cards, all wilted sprouts. And we didn't even have to worry about capturing the dryad thing. Pouch of blood. Yeah, okay, sure. Out we skedaddle. There is an undress skill. It's kind of like a limit break or something like that, but if you get to low enough hit points, you take off your clothes and it makes you stronger. What's Sea Space laughing about there? Okay, we need to go and capture that thing. I am desperate for a party member, and it seems like somebody that we'd be able to coax into submission. It's just that kind of game. Also, I want more things. I can get myself into a small house. Not good enough, though. What was I wanting? I think it was a small fountain, but I need yet more water plants. Yeah, Kamidori had those, well, Kamidori had a lot of people undressing. I could extend my fort. For a free event. Yes, I will. And I'll get my cleansing tag. Yes. Give it to me. But where's the other thing that I need to get? Was it a weapon? Where's my ability to confine that monster? Well, there it is. Oh, more water plants needed. Right, we'll get those and we'll get ourselves that dryad thing. Well, it's not a dryad, it's a Golomancer. I was hoping I could have some necromancy on the team, but that might be out of the question.
このお札を買う人はみんな苦労してたり苦しんでたりして暗い気持ちになってるでしょ。だから使った人に元気になってほしいの。それにこの方が効きそうな気がするでしょ。いいのいいの。さて今日中に終わらせちゃうぞ。やー！
this somehow feels even better than doing it in Kamidori. Although the shop element seems sorely lacking, I'm pretty sure that's going to come shortly. They wouldn't just leave that out. Couldn't get away with that. Okay, our goal is clear. I need those water plants. Water plants, 3 of, and we should know where to get them. By the way, did we ever check this out? We did not, but since there's not water plants there, I didn't care. Oh, Crivens.
丹領師アバロ、神を名乗るフィアなる男女の2人組がグアラクーナ城塞と呼ばれる遺跡を動かし、聖地である神境の山路を目指している。さて、一体これはどういうことだ？
彼らの行動は戦闘を目的としたものではなく、その言葉にも害意がありませんでした。よって双方が歩み寄れる結末があると考えます。
誰が操る人物の総評を求めた？なぜ貴様は遺跡を確保していない？そう聞いているのだ。
ですが、視界に収めきれぬほど城塞は大きく、工場兵器もない状態では確保も難しく。
つらつらと言い訳だけはよく飛び出す。そもそも本当に貴様は戦ったのか？
I don't we ask of Varro.
どういう意味でしょうか？
遺跡を入手することを諦め、落盤に巻き込まれ足取りが不明となった九段の丹領師との談合に興じ、おめおめと逃げ帰った。世にはそう見えると言っているのだ。言ったはずだな。世は遺跡を確保したという報告しかいらぬと。野戦に持ち込めたのであれば、そのものを始末すれば良い話ではないか。
かの者たちに戦闘の意思はありませんでした。
だからどうした？敵の意思など関係あるか？奴らはこのインフルース王国第三王子ギルシュルースの所有物を持ち出し、許可もなく使用しているのだぞ。断ずるには十分な罪であろう。盗みを働いた罪人の言い訳を考慮する必要がどこにある？
は、おっしゃる通りでした。
他者への甘さは兵を率いる将には必要ない。改めることだ。
一層奮励努力します。
貴様が運んできた情報はうまく使ってやる。確保するにはそれ相応の準備が必要か。いいだろう。ならば遺跡を確保できるだけの手はずを整えるまでだ。兵器として運用すれば破格の威力を持つ遺跡を戦闘に用いず、わざわざ対人での野戦を選ぶバカだ。御するのはたやすいだろう。
は。
さて、奴らがどうすれば遺跡を放棄し、手のひらで踊ってくれるか、よーく考えねばならんな。
すまない、アバロ、フィア。
I just wonder if there are Japanese people who play this game or see this and go, oh wow, I don't know that that guy is evil. No concept of cliché. Right, I don't have a concept of water plants right now. What's my best way to get them? The God's Tomb have very accessible points for that, so I might just jump into here. Oh! Somebody might not want me doing that. It's about 2 turns away to make that. I think I'll go for it though. You gotta take those lessons we learned from Fat Miner and get mining. It is so much better when you can move more than just 3 tiles. Or, even better, you can move twice. But here's what we can do. And this is where a lot of the grinding comes in. We mine, we dig, and we just peace out. Nothing lost. And we get ourselves all these items. Unfortunately, we've got nothing but trash items that time around. I need those water things, and I need 3 of them. To be clear, water plants, yes. And it's actually better odds finding it here than in the Camille Village Spirit Fountain. Alright, in we go. Yeah, we're doing this until we get 3 of them. Go and make yourself a cup of tea.
出撃。
行動開始だ。もらっておこう。
It's very fortunate for me that they're not taking all the control back, because we only give them 1 turn of movement, so this guy all he can do is inch forward. This fluff is forfeit, but no big deal. Same story down here. And you don't get to know what you dig up until you leave the place, and we got... Yes, we got ourselves an Atarashi green magic orb, but no water plants. Game's just not happy with me capturing that Dryad. Not Dryad, Geomancer. Geomancer, Golomancer, Cribbins. It's like I don't know my fantasy here. No, this isn't a sequel to Kamidori, it's just one of their later games. I am under the impression that Shelley has made 18 games, of which I have played 2, this being one of them. I really need to catch up. Thing is, I imagine the rest of them are also several dozen-hour investments. There we go. 1 whole water plant. 3 more, please. I feel a bit bad that I can do this, though. I was hoping this game would have some sort of daily maintenance like Kamidori does. If I were to do this in Kamidori, and I would and did and do this in Kamidori, each day that passes I would incur some expenses. You'd have to pay your guild fee, you have to pay expenses depending on the amount of people that you have hanging out with you. It's not a big deal, but if you do pointlessly spend your time and don't monetize what you dig up, you can go into debt, and one time you get bailed out, second time it is game over. This also does not look like water, grass. What is going on here? Visual novel database shows 25 games, says Maximilian. Oh dear. Well, you can safely take out all the ones that are just pure visual novels. There are not many straight-up visual novels that I've enjoyed out there, although they do exist. I generally want gameplay, some gameplay, any gameplay, just not pure visual novel. But ones that I enjoyed include Higurashi. I did all of the Higurashi visual novels. They were really good. Absurdly good, even. Alright, that's 2 out of 3. 1 more. Might just get ourselves a new party member. Oh, while I'm doing this, save and save often. Katawa Shoujo. I mean, on reflection, it probably wasn't very good, but at the time, I thought, oh, this is pretty good. And then you see that that artwork of giant, what's her name, Shinuze? Shizune? The deaf girl. Come on, another 11 shots at the Watergrass Lotto, and there we go. And we get 1 left over. Great, we're getting ourselves a Golomancer. Or so I hope. Yuiki Release S. Well, let's get it. Technomancer shoes. Oh, but I've already got those, don't I? No, apparently I've never made them before. Soft fur and magic teeth thread. Surely everything is worth making, including more fortress rings for more constitution. Goodness, I have many things to make. I don't think I'll make anything off stream, but heavens knows I want the materials to make as much as I can. Yeah, they're the same as what I already have, but make them, get the one-off boost to faith, and burn them down if I need to. Well, there's plenty of things I can break down. Whether or not I should is a different matter entirely. I've heard of Fate Stay Night, but I have not played or seen or read any of that. Is it any good, Max? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you telling me that monster capturing is actually a mechanic in itself, this game? Tell me more. Change your skill. Monster capture is active when fighting a Yuiki. Use monster capture. Killing blow. Successfully cap. Defeat them with another attack. Let's try again. Da 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 da. Oh. Oh my. Did not expect this to actually be our Monster Rancher stream, but there you go. Alright, this is being put to use immediately. So for you, is that a skill you just have? It is. Range 2, hit -10, so it's inaccurate and slow. But with our buffed up strength, well, intelligence, since this is a magical attack, that should be what we're looking for. Great, we just need you not to get shreked in battle yourself. Oh. Getting giddy just thinking about it. Haven't had this kind of experience since Rants, which one? Oh, but no, the monsters you capture in Rants you don't actually use to fight, regrettably. In fact, you're not even the one that uses them. It's a typeless magic damage, pretty decent, yeah, but inaccurate is a problem. Right, let's get stuck in one more time on this map. With any luck, our... Not even sure if I'm hoping this is the last try on this map. It's going to move here. We only have range 2 on this thing, so we need to stick close no matter what. In we go. Regrettably, they're probably going to capture this, so I might have to recapture the land. But that's how it is in strategy games. Sometimes you let a bit of land go. You hit so damn hard. This is you with a veteran ring on. Oh well, sometimes you just gotta take a beating. We have the bravery to bring back slavery. Working in a supermarket is just the start of it. Say what you will about former Prime Minister David Cameron, he had some fat beats. Double nut up. These guys don't seem to be taking over control. That surprises me. Are you telling me that these exert control in themselves? I didn't consider that, but maybe they do. I'll find out if and when you capture that to get the whole square. Alright, slight problem is you will counter. But on our side... I should just soften it up for now. On our side we have magic defense, so it shouldn't hurt too badly. Not going for capture though, just go for light sphere. The void type might actually be useful down the line if I end up fighting things that have a gorillion different resistances. Magic resist, excellent. Sure, it hurts, but it's more important to get that damage dealt right now. I'm really not fan of this thing's animation though. Do we go in for more with Avaro? I wonder. I think we do. Wait, does it deal 11 damage? It does, thank God it's only hitting us twice. And not critting. Oh, that could have been a lot worse than it was. That's my last potion. Make it matter. Just going for you, but you can just defend away. And shield just refuses to proc for him. So, the big question, do I go for the grab now or not? The grab can miss, but it's going to do 11, 11, and 11. Assuming it doesn't miss, which is too big an assumption to make, we'll have it. So instead you can get stuck in there, deal 9, 9, and 9, and as long as you don't crit, that should be okay. So please don't crit Avaro. Maybe I shouldn't take that risk. Maybe I should. Nah, I'm sure you won't crit on me. Okay. Well, his shield goes at least. Perfect. Better than perfect. It's not half bad. There we go. Finally, what I want. Some constitution on the poor girl.
ギューってされると嬉しくなってきたかも。もしかして本当に私の子供かも。父親はきっとアバロだよね。あ、そうだった。ねえ、かりんゆいきちゃん、せっかく会ったんだからお友達になろうよ。お友達って何？一緒にいて遊んだり悩んだり助け合ったりギューってしたり。もちろん私もギューってしちゃうぞ。ギュー。いや、お友達ギュー。やっぱりお持ち帰りしたい。ねえ、私と一緒に来てくれない？無理。ここから離れられないから。ここを守るのが役目。でも力を貸すことはできる。呼び出してくれれば。わかった。じゃあかりんゆいきちゃん、私たちが呼び出したらお友達として協力してくれる？うん、お友達。ギュー。あいたた、ゴーレ ンで抱きしめるのはさすがに。ただわかったから話して。
I really could have done with this in that big fight, but I'll take it. Doesn't seem too bad a trade. Fia can get the boy, I will take the golem. Does that mean I can deploy you straight away? It does! Sweet. For some reason you're deploying... Oh, I understand now. Sophia the goddess deploys these things that we capture. And he's saying, I will protect my friends. How cute. Unsurprisingly, he's nowhere near as beefy as what we just fought there. Far fewer hit points. Look at the potential on you, though. Your luck, agility, resistance, intelligence, everything could be fully maxed here. That's crazy. I mean, look at the level caps I have on Navarro here. Pitiful. Fia, a little less pitiful. You, turbo max. What else do you have going for us? Massive earth resistance, massive thunder weakness. Oh, you can mine, that's good. You still have your soul shield. Your strength is alright, so if you just get up and punch things, strength +5. And it can cause confusion. It's expensive, but still. When you got that much SP, that's not a problem. Defends Fia once when adjacent. Oh, defense is so good. Especially if you've got good constitution, which you don't. Blessed on Earth, okay. I mean, I can see your weaknesses, but you're a damn sight better than what we have so far, which is pretty much nothing. So for now, just go and gather for me. Got an invasively large sprite, though. So, our friends can't actually equip anything. Is that so? Yeah, you're right. That's going to limit their killing capacity quite a bit. Well, they're going to bench over here for now because I need to make sure that my areas here don't get taken over. Oh right, you two are still a bit banged up, aren't you? Just breathe all over sea space. And I can't quite get you over there, so I won't. Tell you what, if I have a spare turn going, I might as well buff up my goddess. I love the way that lasts for 5 turns, but it gets refreshed and buffed up if I rebuff. And I plan on rebuffing. Might even give you a second cheer. Your resistance is paltry, but if I move you, say... Ooh, is it going to go for a physical attack? That could be a problem. Just take it. Move over there, I'll see what the AI does. Diggy diggy. Excellent, they're going for that. Now, could I cap you? If I hit you 3 times for 15, that will leave you left barely alive. Although I can just bow you down. Oh, it's free to use monster capture. That alone makes it really worth my time. I might crit you with a reinforced bow. I'll see what happens when I capture non-event driven monsters. Just don't crit on me, Fia. Wonderful. Ooh, less wonderful. Coming on in. On you go. You just go and capture that thing, see what happens. Very curious what happens with this. Well, I still get its item, but... Can you deploy that monster? No, that would make too much sense. Don't know what to make of this just yet, but I'll capture everything I can to see what happens. Ooh, this will be a problem if you move into attack, Fia. Fia, chug 2 nuts in fact, just in case this goes grim. Okay, it's not going for Fia, it's going for death. You make a good point. That monster capture only seems to capture Yuiki, so I guess it's not actually going to do anything on these things. And I guess the name will end in Yuiki if it's a Yuiki for us to cap. Very well, in that case, could you just go and punch that thing to death? Actually, that wouldn't even work. How about stone bullets? Your staff? Just get earthy then. Oh my god. Stop, stop, you're making it stronger. Oh my god. Level ups don't get much worse than that. Nothing but 2 hit points. Randomized level ups. You love to hate them. Ah. Pretty fortuitous shield proccing there. Oh! Oh dearie me, look who's back for some more. Incredibly evasive still. Good strength. I wonder if I could kill you. I wouldn't say the odds are good. I'd even say the odds are incredibly bad, but... Imagine killing it. Constitution 15 though, what hope does Abaro have? Ah, you can strike for 4 damage. I'm more interested in what you could do if you land a hit, Fia. Crits always land, and your bow does have an increased chance of critting. If we capture this point... we might be able to make something of this. Alright, we're going all out to tap. Supporter damage, supporter damage. Try and clear the way so we can take this over. If I don't have other monsters to deal with, that should make it a little easier taking care of the assassin. I got that feeling in the back of my neck that tells me save and save often. Go. Fia's in danger, but she'll be okay. Brilliant. As long as the monster doesn't spawn next turn, we've got the gate. Fia, just put up with it. You'll be protected. There we go. Guardian is so good, it's unreal. And if it's anything like Kamidori, you can have multiple Guardians around you, keeping you incredibly alive. You deal surprisingly good damage here, don't you, with that fist of yours? 15 and 15 for 30. You will eat a bit, but I think I should just focus on killing this thing as soon as I can. We'll have plenty of time to heal up shortly. That soul shield might actually be pretty good at having you tank against our assassin friend, which is why I want to have this room under lockdown. It's gonna go da-da-da-da-da-da. If I could have this as well, just so that I can enjoy the extra everything that being on deploy gate offers, that would be grand. But not a given. I want to kill you. If I do, it's a free movement over there. Can I, though? What's that then? 15, 16, 16, 16? I should have you dead. Great. Done and done right. Right, the assassin's movements are limited right now, which is great news for me. I want you tanking damn near everything. I wonder if I could have you stand here. What am I going to be hitting you with? Your resistance is 10, your constitution is 15, so it's better if I hit you with magic. Oh, how's my goddess doing? Oh, she's lost out in her charm. I'm gonna have to buff her up quite a lot. Yeah, better believe that's a small weakness to holy. So yeah, we're gonna be smashing you with as much. Oh, I'll tell you what I don't have. Green nuts. I have no... Oh, well, I've got 2 ethers. That's making a lot of assumptions on being able to land hits, though. Although this space is good, I might actually wait for it to come here, because then I can have 2 spots that regenerate my team slightly, whilst still offering better evasion and hit chance. Does it have a ranged attack? No. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. They get strength +5 on their attack. They're limited, though they can only use that twice. Yeah, I might have the meat shield stand here, and then you 2 stand here and here, so you can slowly recover everything you need. Ah, but you need to cheer adjacently. I do not want you being the one being the tank here. You've got Constitution 11 to Constitution... Wait, 8? Yeah, but Soul Shield. Constitution 11. Attack 27. That is so sore. How many potions do I have? Oh, 0. Oh, this isn't good. My dream of killing you might be exactly that, a dream. Even Fat Miner lost to that thing. Jake doesn't stand a chance. You shut your mouth. Don't mind me, I got digging to do. It's coming for me. Ah, it doesn't look like it wants to proceed further. I could use that. I could use that. How do I actually pull you back? Do I have to get you back to a home zone? There we go. You can retreat there. Can you retreat from here? Okay, so there are 2 points that the Golem-Answer can retreat from. Know your enemy and all that. The game has really won me over. I might have to grab a copy, says Lord Catan. Well, thankfully, you surely love to sell to the Western audience. That is a joke. They do not. Everybody is fully tanked up. Actually, you're not completely fully tanked up. So I'll tell you what. You can say indeed. Ah, you're right, you need to be summoned. Lest I forget. Yes, protect your friends. Now, let's cheer that god like nobody's business. And there's no other buffing up really to do, so we wait for the assassin, or would-be assassin, to come for us. Oh man, the odds of this actually working is pretty minimal. I do not want you to be the closest one for any of this, but you being here might actually be good for us right now. As long as you are here. Do you have ranged attack at all? You're probably just going to die, especially with that Constitution 8. But that does mean you can defend, and together with that Soul Shield, you might actually be the best one I have up here. Basically, get going. Good friends die for each other. If I get you here, you actually have better hit chance. What you can do is you can shoot that thing right now. Hit chance is laughably low though, so it's probably better that I give you my undying support with another cheer. And then you move over here. That means I won't be able to cheer you again, which could be a problem. I need to maximize the damage I'm dealing here. But it will let me get a shot in next turn, so I'm going to take that. At least being here will actually improve your... it doesn't improve your ability to deal damage, oh well. Not a lot you can do though. Alright, how's this gonna go? Pretty awfully of you charge in there, although at least you have a reasonable chance of landing a hit. The trouble is you yourself are going to be hit 3 times for 16. 16, 30, yeah, you're dead. If I switched you out from Veteran Ring, you wouldn't do damage anymore, so that's already bad. So you know what, you should probably just rest up for a while and let our goddess do everything. If this lands, it's going to be really good, but the odds are not great. I could go for Monster Cap if we were ridiculous. She could have taken a shot from where she was, Max, but standing where she is, she gets +5 hit chance and will slowly restore her SP. The trouble is, can Karinyuki survive here? Stone bullets have a low chance of doing anything, but at least it would have a chance of doing something, even if it's... Oh my... This is going to do about 0.5 damage on average. Give it your all. Rounded down. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He knows I can kick his ass, so he's running away? You don't have some kind of restore, do you? Doesn't look like it. Damn it, I need to keep my goddess in tip-top shape. Yeah, you're right, they're after Avaro, so maybe they retreat when Avaro retreats. That's a problem for me. However, if Avaro stands here, he'll still get his SP back. Slowly but surely. This could probably be abused quite nicely for me. But I would quite like you to fully cheer on our goddess, so you are going to step back. You will step over here. Next turn you'll cheer. She still has cheer, but only for 1 turn, so all the more reason I need to big it up. If this works the way I want it to work, you might be able to go 1, 2, 3 and get pelted every step of the way. The trouble is if you get this far, Navarro's still there. I think we can make it work though. I'll take a shot for nothing. It really is a shot for nothing. This either hits and does damage or nothing is lost. Doesn't even cost magic.
Yep.
No, and also no. The increased crit chance could have worked with me, but it didn't. Oh, there's no way I'm going in there mano a mano with you. So it takes a step closer. Avaro is in huge danger. So first and foremost, light sphere. Just land, please. That's a yes. And that's a little yes. So my suspicion is that you could move over here and be safe. Hell, you could even move here and get some of your SP back. But do not retreat. Just stand by. You should be able to stone bullet it. Ah, there we go. There's the 1 damage I'm looking for. Oh, well, that is just rubbish. I was trying to kill the child, but it seems that Fia has scared it off instead. Damn, I had it all set up. I don't know what you get for tearing that kid limb from limb, but I'm sure there's something. Reload the save. Nah, my whole strategy revolves around... Well, I mean, I could come up with a new strategy, but it's undoubtable that you don't have to do that. Plus, save scumming in my streams? I think not. Right, well, that being the case, we should finish off that harpy and get out of here. Shouldn't need to do anything short of move along and slaughter it with Fia. You get targeted, but you are going to obliterate it with Light Sphere. Obliterate. I managed to forget that you had anti-air there. Anti-air there. And 100% control. Skedaddle. There we go. And I got a couple of the water plants, which I'm pretty sure I needed, so... All in all, a good haul. Mostly, finally having 3 party members. Good job, Fia. Bit of a shame to just have ones that we summoned though. Something I really liked in Kamidori was really fleshing out our home with all of the compatriots that we build up along the way. For better and for worse. Level up summoned units. Ooh. Needs good clay and magic ore. It basically needs a lot of items that I'm going to have to grind out like nobody's business. Sounds about right. Well, that being as it is, let's check out everywhere we have access to. I still have not done the infested survey area or the torso layer. What? Don't know why that was double clicking there. And Heaven's Fall has that Valley of Waste. Ah, but you have something for me, right? Oh, what if it's another fight? Well, what if it's Fat Miner?
今日も無事に依頼をこなせたね。どういうこと？そっか。このままアバロと二人きりじゃ辛くなるってことか。これからは人手を増やすこと考えていかなきゃいけないね。早速村のみんなが見るところに求人の張り紙を出してこようか。心情的には2人でやっていきたいよ。でもそれじゃどうしてもアバロの負担が大きいし、紹介だって小さいままだもん。全部を2人で管理するのも無理があるし、広い城塞を私たちだけで使うのはもったいないもんね。なんで？いつも私ってどう思われてるの？お願いします。私をここで働かせてください。なんだろうね。
だから何度来ても無駄だって。大人になってからまたおいで。
私はもう大人ですよ。ちゃんと見てから判断してください。
見てって。無理があるとは思わなかったかな。
少しだけ。でも精神的なものも含めて私はもう大人です。
精神的ね。そもそもお前は何ができるんだ？
魔法が使えます。
はい、さようなら。もう少し大きくなってからまた来てね。
またダメでした。今日も日雇いの仕事を手伝うしかないですね。早く行かないとそれもできなくなっちゃうし、落ち込んでる暇もないです。リフレしっぽ、かわいい。うずうずが止まらない。なんですか？もふもふっとしてて気持ちよかった。ごめんなさい。つい触りたくなって。びっくりしました。尻尾を勝手に触っちゃダメですよ。まあ謝ってもらいましたし許してあげましょう。私分別のある大人ですからね。ありがとう。なんて優しいんだろう。それじゃあもう一回触っていいかな。ダメに決まってるでしょ。やだよ。この子ともっと絡みたい。あわよくば一緒に住みたい。ちょっと待ってください。もしかしてなんですが、あなた方はお店を持ってるんでしょうか？そうだよ。人の役に立てる楽しいお店です。私を雇ってください。お仕事何でもできます。
How good are you at shoveling coal?
いいよ、かわいいし。
私は人格者ですよ。たとえ雇っていただかなくても痴漢されたとは言いふらしません。魔法だって使えるんですよ。ほら、証拠に魔法書だってあります。私、有料物件です。きっとこの出会いは素晴らしいものになると思います。
かわいい。お持ち帰りしたい。
やりました。それでお店はどこに？お二人ともこの辺ではあまり見かけないですが。
あそこだよ。 大きいからすぐにわかると思う。あそこですか。すごいです。お城じゃないですか。わかりました。絶対行きます。私はフィア、エニシを司る神様だよ。よろしく。私は雪の妖精ミケユです。この世すべての男子がひざまずくほどの美しさを持っています。食べちゃいたいくらいいい子だったね。
I want to again echo Max's comments about this game having a stronger cast than that of Kamadori.
お仕事が決まったよ。よかった。おめでとう。これからたくさん稼ぐからね。さあ、今日もたくさん食べよう。だってお仕事が決まった記念日だし。もしかしていつもお金ないのって。
Now hang on, it smells like fourth party member, so how exactly do I get you that exam? Ah, probably here.
お待たせしました、アバロさん。どうしてですか？紹介のお仕事だから工房で行うと思ってました。ミキューちゃん緊張してる？そんなことは。だって私魔法使えますし。大丈夫です。私は絶対に合格してみせます。頑張って合格しなくっちゃ。
Okay, forgive me for not expecting to actually have to fight with you straight off the bat. Additional deployments are disallowed, probably because there's no deployment point. Yeah, of course. That should be easy enough then, you probably just take this thing down. Tomb of Water... Snowball... Oh, I see. Tomb of Water is just then you beating them with the book. One of the characters in Disgaea did that. Laharl's sister, I think? From Disgaea 3, which I didn't play. Stronger cast, right? God, I'm thinking how to shelf you already. You seem to be having a bit of trouble taking it down, though. An immense amount of trouble. You're just the wrong element. Yeah. This is going to be pretty rough as it is. That thing has way too many health points. And if we do need that thing taken down, well, I would like to give you... Hold on, could I de-equip characters that I don't have on me right now? I could take Accessory, Sonora, take it off, give you the Sonora. That'd be a nice buff to your intelligence, but it's not going to be enough. That ice is the problem. Doll's Snowball, do you have any better skills? Bouncing Snowman is intelligence plus 5. Oh, you can mock on water, that's nice. And Doll's Snowball... Why can't I use Bouncing Snowball? Is that... No, really, why can't I use that? Magic Ice, Powerless 1, 6 SP... I have no idea why I can't use that. doesn't indicate its range. Snowman is melee. Well, surely not. Look, it's got the magic symbol there. Ah, range of 0. So maybe it is melee. Or is it like a magical melee? Still doesn't really answer why I can't get up close and use it. Well, whatever. Get stuck in there. I hope I don't lose the thing I equipped her with if this goes pear-shaped. Just getting there, but I think next turn is my last possible turn. Yeah, 6 turns pass is probably just getting to turn 6. I don't think you've taken that thing out. Well, what the hell, let's give it a go. Even getting this far relied on some crits. Oh, okay. We'll call it a win then, why not? There was a silver door there that tells me we will be returning there at a later date.
ミケユちゃんよろしくね。一緒に楽しくお仕事しよう。はい、ありがとうございます。本当に私のこれからを信じてくれてありがとう。ですよね。私と一緒に瓦礫とかを掃除しよう。大丈夫。きれいにするのも楽しいよ。力仕事。でも働けるだけでも十分ですよね。頑張ります。
Now I've never been a weak person in all my life. What's it like having to do manual labor, but being really weedy and weak? Surely someone in chat knows what that's like.
そういえば来た時からずっと気になってたんですけれど、この城塞っていろんなものが書いてありますよね。
Max, was it you or was it Feke that was going, oh man, my feet hurt after walking around here? I still laugh thinking about that. Probably Feke. We'll blame it on him. Not that it's blaming at all, it's just something I find funny. It's like doing reading but you don't like reading. That might be quite apt. I was going to say, but reading doesn't tire you out, and I was like, no, reading tires me out.
したいけど私少ししか読めないんです。ぜひご教授はいろんなことできるようになりたいです。全部教えてくれてもいいんですよ。厳しい世界ですね。でもありがとうございます。ちゃんとお礼を言えるいい子だね。もふもふ気持ちいい。ちょっとフィアさん、勝手に尻尾触っちゃダメですよ。次はお金払ってもらいますからね。
お金でモフモフが手に入るなら私は躊躇したりしない。
この神様、思ったよりも変態です。 しろ手加減なんかしないでくださいね。私大人ですから。
Now I'm curious about that paying part.
Hiru zo. 相変わらず神気臭い場所だ。
あら、珍しいわね。ここへはお人形遊びに？それともおままごとの方かしら。
そんなわけがなかろう。よう誰だと思っている。
仕方ないわ。子供の頃から知っている相手だもの。少し成長したくらいで印象は変わらないのよ。ねえギルシュ坊や。
成長しない化け物から言われるとこれ以上ない皮肉だな。老いて死ぬこともできない気持ちはどうだ？
そうね、悪くはないわ。それ
まずは土産を渡そう。受け取るがいい。
あら、美味しそうな焼き菓子。ありがとう、後でいただくわ。それとも一緒に楽しんだ方がいいかしら。いい紅茶があるのよ。
いらん。それより本題だ。貴様の霊を動かしたい。
隣国との間に戦争でも起こったの？
いい予想だが少し違う。これから起こすためにとある城塞を確保したいのだ。
城塞？
うん、移動を可能とする城塞だ。戦略拠点として申し分ない兵器だろう。それが今はゲスな輩に占拠されていてな、とても困っているのだよ。
話の流れは分かったわ。私にそれを取り返せと言っているのね。
理解が早くて助かる。どこぞの女騎士にも見習わせたいくらいだ。
確認してもいいかしら。
いい姿勢だ。敵の戦力か。族の数は少ないようだぞ。貴様の力量ならば楽にこなせるだろ
う。陛下には許可を得ているの？いつもは王の刻印がある指令書があるでしょ。やっぱり独断の作戦なのね。私を使うなれば正式な手順を踏んでいただきたいものだわ。それが戦争の道具を確保するものとあればなおさらよ。陛下の命なしに動けることじゃない。
おい、何か勘違いしていないか。形式として伺いを取っているだけで本来貴様に拒否権などない。罪人風情が調子に乗るな。貴様は指示されたことをただ粛々と行っていればいいのだ。どのみち貴様は世に逆らえまい。その体に降りかかっている呪いがある限りはな。
そうね、そうだったわ。私は王家の命令で動く自由意志のないお人形。必要もない期限取りをしてくれて嬉しく思うわ。随分と大人になったわね。
くだらないやり取りはもういい。いつ動ける？
すぐに準備を整えるわ。陛下にも知られることのないよう取り計らえばいいのね。
その通りだ。ルース王家のためにその身を削れ。壮霊師ロズリーヌ。
承りました、ギルシュルース殿下。御身のために必ずや移動する城塞を確保いたしましょう。
I'm really hoping that 1, she's a necromancer, and 2, we get to recruit her. 2 is a given, but I just want a necromancer. Is it too much to ask? Okay, my party swells yet more. And Jing's level 10? You're better than my goddess. Apprentice magician, let's see. How do you have so much strength? Ah, of course. you've got Sonora on. Let's check you without the accessory. Tomb of Water, robe, shoes. I'd probably do well to get a shield on you. It's all in that intelligence. 14 intelligence puts you head and shoulders above our air-headed goddess. If I can just figure out how best to... Here we go. Intelligence, melee attack. I don't recall any moves in Kamidori being intelligence-based melee attacks, but I didn't explore that game to its fullest. Okay, what else do we have on offer? Everything's been done here, 100%. Hyaku%. Done. Nothing new there. Oh! The shop that I've never been to. Ah, this is how we do selling. That's a little less engaging than Kamidori's. And I'd probably want to break down what I have for the stones anyway, so that I can prove my everything. Ah, but he sells me stone, clay, wood, dirt. So if you have tons of money, this could probably bypass the grinding. I see, I see. Mithril hammer, it's equal to what I've got. Although it could probably be pumped up to be better than what I have. And that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Tomb of Stones, that I have different magics that I can use on... What's the name of this beast girl that we've got in the party now? Mikayu? Mike. We'll just go with Mike. So Mike has joined us. Yeah, you're going to be useful for utilizing different elements. I can feel it already. Okay, but I will feel more of that next time around. Jings, there was a lot of scenes going on here, and our party has doubled in size. I'm grateful that we've survived as far as we have, but there's much more to come. These games are huge. And it will be continuing tomorrow. And it'll be the last stream I think we'll be having before the big marathon that's starting in just a couple of days, man. So much to look forward to. In any case, until I'm back with more of this, it's a cheers from me and a cheerio.